Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Stanlery Parable. Let's see what chaos we're gonna find this time. I've still got a few ideas about endings and such.
All of his
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. And again, I'm still looking for that missed input computer. Alright, so we're still going to do left, because there's still a few answers there.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh, no.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay then. I swear there's a door. No, there was something here before. It's like a fucking spot the difference video game.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
This is new.
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way.
Motherfucker!
And retrace our steps.
Oh, all right. Sure.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Uh-oh.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't like that at all.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
All right, so we're doing this again.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
But I don't like
the
Adventure Line.
How simple is that?
I love this. Also got. I love this trademarked. I think that's fucking hilarious. Adventure. What the? So what if I just ignore the line? Oh. So if I just ignore the line. Okay. And...
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. Fair enough, boys. Fair enough. I'm gonna name you Charles. Charles is not happy.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of
I don't want to go that way.
Is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective
Fine,
construct?
okay, fine, shit.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
I know.
You know what?
Insane.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, now if you're motivated. Jesus fuck. Okay, goddamn. What the Whoa. Whoa, wait, what? That's wild.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Hey,
But
fucking...
we're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Just got back here to check and jingle these doors. Are you ready to jingle your bells? Oh boy. Oh boy. Fucking.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Well. So do I just keep following the fucking
You know what,
line?
Stanley, I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
What the
Why can't we make up our own story?
Not wrong.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't
I was
we
saying I found
simply
in a
start
fucking
wandering-
rabbit hole of an
well, I
ending.
don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. Okay, you didn't exactly give me a choice.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story
Oh
to
no.
be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
I love that
No
line just said,
lines
nah,
or
you ain't,
monitor
y'all
elements.
motherfuckers ain't
Just
getting rid
don't
of me.
acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It's kind of hard not to. It's all over the fucking walls. Oh god, and it's piss yellow. Oh, where the fuck is it going?
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Why do I
How
feel like there's at
important
least
we
3
mustn't
wrenching
squander the
pathways with this?
opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Sure
Just
you do.
walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Survey
And
says.
since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
But what about
Come,
that
Stanley.
door?
Our destiny awaits.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how
About to
all
say
this
follow
goes?
line again.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed
Find
to
a bookstore.
forget?
Get bored and
Well, what
leave.
if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out,
I
won't
agree
we?
and also
Eventually.
disagree, my
Well,
guy.
in the meantime, if you...
What the fuck? What? What? Whoa! Wait, what? What?
All of his co-workers were
Where's it
gone.
gone?
What
What
could
could
it
it mean?
Stanley decided to
Decided
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley
Okay, so
looked,
it's officially
he
hard
couldn't
restart.
find a
Got it.
trace of his co-workers.
So just speed my way through it. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
he entered the
he
door on
entered
his
the
left.
door on his left.
Alright, jiggled these doors so many times.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad.
Oh,
Stanley
thank God.
pushes some
Okay.
buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't see. I'm glad they do speed up some stuff, though. That helps. How many fucking endings are there, anyways?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Nope.
Facility. Although
we're
this
not.
passageway had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
You act like I care. None of this means anything to me.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yerp.
and willingly confront his death.
You goddamn right. Oh, boy.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Jesus.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Well, this sucks. Wait, what?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah! What the fuck?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
From here is where all the fuck... Pacing of the opening corridor is important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure... 2 doors in a good time. Sure. This is interesting. Okay, hold on. So what is this, the Stanley fucking... Stanley Museum? Crazy. Narration.
And finally, he pushed the number 9.
Lounge. The lounge. Oh my. Well, let us see if there's a way out of this fucking museum. I don't feel like being educated. Ooh, what is this? Fuck is it? Zending model. 4th version of the game ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon. Oh, neat. Oh, okay. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna have to manually restart? Oh shit! Here we go. Disobey lounge. Interesting. Maintenance layout. Huh. Oh, and it just restarts. Okay. Neat. I'm so fucking lost, though. I don't know where the fuck I am. I would like to leave now. Oh, okay. Just different versions. Neat. Are you a rock? The Warzone. Wait, there was a Warzone ending? What the fuck? That's wild. Okay, now I'm back here again. How does one leave? I would like to leave. I'm going to go. And they deleted the door. Yep, that checks out. Okay, so there's no way up there. That's a false balcony. I mean, this is cool and all, but is there... Okay, we already found the apartment thingy. I'm wondering if I look at all the exhibits, that I'll find a way out. There's something. Ha-ha!
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you
yeah.
see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose.
I choose death! I wish to die! Alright, well, that's another ending. Okay, then. Alright, so...
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
That wasn't my desk. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
We
left.
haven't done everything in here yet.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Explains how they got all those extra
Feeling
endings,
disbelief,
yeah.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go.
Okay, fair enough. Don't need to get spicy with me. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
Yep,
large door that
yep.
read Mind Control Facility.
I wonder if they speed this up. So, what I'm aiming to do this time is see if there's
The
any
lights rose
differences.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
How is
The
one security
lives of
guard
so
supposed to
many
watch all of
individuals
these?
reduced
Jesus.
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
We should
where
never,
freedom
under any
meant
circumstances,
nothing.
attempt something. That's what that little page just said. I wonder.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe. Maybe. Where the fuck? Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Okay, hit off
And as the
before and
cold
that ends it,
reality
so
of
how
his
about we hit
past
on?
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the
This guy had a lot of
controls
fucking fun with
once
this shit.
and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Maybe.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Damn right.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can
new.
do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, goody.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire
Goddamn.
complex.
Okay.
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
Oh, for fuck.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Blue 3.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed
Red
to be
1?
doing
There is no
right
red
now?
1.
Or did you just assume
It's
when you
fucking
saw that
cheating.
timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
I guess
You're
so,
only still
because
playing
there
instead
ain't
of
none of these
watching a
buttons
cutscene
fucking
because
work.
I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
5.
This is not a challenge.
4,
It's a tragedy. You
1,
wanted to
2,
control
but
this
where's
world,
3?
That's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Yep, there it is. I'm guessing there's no way to shut that off because I could not find a colored button 1, button 2, none of that. Okay, so we did that.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Now we're gonna go right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, fuck it. Ah!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
And with that, yep, I will catch you. That's all the time I got for this video. So if you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button, all that good stuff. Follow me on social media at DManXD007, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.